Hey, Scorpios. So, Scorpios, this is going to be your career and finance reading for the week. Let's see what we got going on. Doo, 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 doo. Ooh, okay. Should I take them on? Career and finances for the week for Scorpios. All right. So, right now, for the week, there could be you possibly going in, getting some new assets. I do feel like this could be you're acquiring a new asset. This could be something of value where it won't depreciate. Because as I'm seeing this car, like you know how certain cars, watches, and certain things that you do have, like the value doesn't depreciate. But I do feel like this is something that you could be looking at a home, or there's a potential for you acquiring something or being gifted something. I hear. I do feel like Spirit is saying when it's dealing with your career and finances this week, you want to dress to impress. What does that mean? That means Spirit is saying that uh, I'm hearing it even in your financial career, or like if you know it or not, something that you're doing is about to be put in the light. And God is saying this is the time to really dress the way you want to be blessed. Oh, I like that. Dress the way you want to be blessed. Okay, so like the type of like the type of life or the type of a way that you want to be perceived or you want to walk in. God is saying dress to impress this week when it's dealing with business, when it's dealing with anything with bringing financial stability to your house. Because I do feel like and because I do feel like Spirit is saying right now, like your career, your finances, your lifestyle is changing, and God says that you need to reflect that change that has already taken place in the spirit. Okay, because there's something that's coming towards you, dealing with your career. I feel like it's going to, like it's attached to your presentation, how you're seen as well, where maybe like when you first started something, you know, like um you didn't like feel the part, so you didn't walk in it. God is saying basically this is like as a man thinketh, so is he. As a man dresses, so is he. Spirit says if you're moving into a more abundant world lifestyle, Spirit says dress the part. It brings this to you quickly. I'm also seeing here it says changes. God is saying in your financial, your career is changing right now. I feel like you've become this high value man or woman, this high value person that has done and went through a lot of beautiful changes. And because you have, God is saying that your finances, your financial status is reflecting that, but is reflecting in everything and what you do, how you speak, how you talk, how you dress, how you interact and move. Because whatever it is that you're doing, I'm here, you're going to have opportunities of doing something else. So I feel like what this is also bringing in is new streams of income, new streams of wealth. And it's something very specific about you're going to be going somewhere not knowing that an opportunity awaits you. This could be another reason why God is saying anywhere that you're doing and you're stepping out, dress to impress. Basically, it's not so much as impressing others, but be at your best. So when you walk out, you feel like, damn, shit, I threw this shit on. You hear me? Or damn, look, Gee, you looking pretty damn good today. Because God said it's something about that and your confidence, okay? God says, I want you to know that the life that you always desire to live is already here. So operate in it and watch and watch access be granted during like your day. Yeah, it's kind of like once you realize that you are who you already claim to be and desire to be, and once you walk like it, you dress like it, you feel like it, when you walk through the door, you're no longer attaching yourself to the old version of you that didn't know that you were worthy of these things. But now where you didn't see opportunity in the past, you see it now. Why? Because first of all, I feel good. My mindset is that it's already mine. And now where I would have overlooked the opportunity because I didn't feel like I was ready for it at that time, I wouldn't dress for it at that time, my mindset wasn't there, I would have just let it go. But no, 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 not today, not this week. All right, Most High, what else you want Scorpios to know? Career, finances, spirit. Ooh, okay. Okay, so we're hiring. So when I'm saying this, we're hiring under new assets. I feel like right now, for some of you guys, they're like I just see a lot of opportunities coming in this week when it's dealing with your career. I also feel like some of you guys will realize that this week maybe there was something that you were doing that you're going to. I'm hearing be insight, be inspired to kind of like, I don't want to say like switch it up, but look at different avenues of some type of opportunity that I feel like is going to overall show you that you truly in this new world, or show you that you are able and capable. It's kind of like you may be known for doing something, you meet somebody and got an opportunity, right? And let's say then like, say for instance you're a YouTuber, right? And you meet somebody and dang, well look, I have some series or something, or I'm working on this, or a podcast. And it's like, dang, I ain't never thought about doing a podcast, but now I got that opportunity. But if I wasn't so drawn into who I know that I am and that I'm capable of doing this shit, I would have just been like, oh no, I would have let that opportunity pass. Ain't nothing slipping through our fingers. No abundance, baby. Everything is falling into the bag. Okay. And this is what Spirit is saying. And right now, I do feel like opportunities, people are going to look at you and they're going to be like, look, I need somebody for this. I know you say you don't do it, but I know you can do it. It's kind of like that. And where like you are only set on a certain amount of things that you do, God is saying doors are being open and let you know that you could do a lot more. I do feel like when it's dealing with your career, things are going to start speeding up because you're going to start seeing that you have there's a greater need for you beyond what you think you're needed for. Say it again. There's a greater need for you beyond what you feel like you're needed for. And I feel like now that you're in this higher frequency, people are going to see certain parts of you that maybe you didn't see, certain talents, like, dang, you could do this too. Because, if you could do this and you doing the shit out of that, you could do this. I need you for this. Could you do this? Kind of like that. I'm also seeing here it says spending. So I do feel like this week you might find yourself spending. Oh, I'm hearing also people spending on you. You could, this may be you feeling like you be spending too much. So I am saying, Spirit is saying, be mindful on, you know, oh wait, my bad. Spirit says if you gotta spend it, it's more so if it's on something for you. Okay, because this is coming into dress to impress, right? I feel like where normally like you would not spend something on some like say for instance like you wouldn't normally get like accessories on with an outfit, or like you wouldn't pay that much for something. God is saying right now it's truly that time for you to realize that you got it. You hear me? God says, I'll make a way out of no way. And once your mindset is understand your energy is currency. It's something about you're going into opportunities of massive wealth. And I'm hearing because sometimes like you don't uh spend a little more just to have, of course a lot of us be like, shit, we ain't materialistic, whatever. I throw some shit that she gonna look good. But God is saying, don't be afraid to kind of like go that extra mile for yourself. You're going into a season where you are hella abundant. And God says, if you don't value yourself, then what is more important that you put in value on? And even if it's just the little things like, well, I usually wouldn't pay this much for this, but you know what, I'm worth it. Like it's different from just doing it just because, oh, I want to do it. But it's like to treat yourself. And God is saying there's something expensive or something more that costs more than what you would normally spend for it. I feel like, but you're going to get it. And God is saying when you get it, the doors that you're going into it's like accepting all of the new you. It's something like that. But it's like knowing you worthy and watch how a particular thing that you may have thought, you would normally spend on it. I'm hearing God is saying it's gonna be so many things given to you, so many things. You're gonna be like, dang, I remember when I was worried about spending this for this, and now look what I'll be paying for. It's something like that. God says, because even with this inner growth, it's a financial understanding that everything is at your hands, and also God is saying, your something about your career, you're going to unlock some type of limiting belief that you had about finances or what your cap could be. We have no caps. We are limitless. And God is saying there's something about this week that the opportunity that's going to come in is going to rewire your mind to be like, dang, this is what I could bring in. It's something like that. Because as you spiritually grow and you do the work of finances, everything has to grow. Everything. Like you can't be proficient in one area, and God said, "No, well, you doing all this work, and you're gonna be able to, like, you doing all this work, but you ain't gonna be financially blessed." It's like if you're doing the work, all that comes in. It all comes in. Okay, Mosai, what else? All right, I'm seeing unexpected expenses could be popping up right now. Oh yeah, but this is the change though that's happening. Hold on, let me see one more. With this unexpected expense, everybody make sure that you all are taking care of yourselves, family. More so like health wise, and also what I'm getting with this unexpected expense. I do feel like be mindful of. Feel like somebody's gonna need something from you within this. Whenever you get this, somebody's going to need something from you, and it's going to be unexpected. Somebody could say that they have like some type of medicine, doctor bills, something like that. Spirit says be just be mindful of that, because I also feel like you could have somebody around you could be wanting to finesse you. Yeah, okay. And it so what I'm also what I'm seeing with this is one of these job offers are going to come in, and God is saying it's something about pretty much like trusting your intuitive abilities when this offer is given to you. Okay, I'm hearing there's going to be something that's going to come where you don't have to be defensive, because like when you feel like people coming in, it's like what you coming for? Who brought you? Like it's something like that. But God is saying there's going to be an opportunity that's going to come where everything is going to be pointing towards you to go towards it. Yes, this is definitely a new beginning in a lifestyle change. You have a lifestyle change in dealing with your career. And God is saying you're beautifully changing with it with the Queen of Wands. This is right up your alley. This is for you. God says there's some type of blessing coming in where it's everything is everything. And also within this next week, even when it's dealing with your finances and career, like I said, it's something very important about dressing to impress, or just dressing that makes you feel empowered and feel good, because wherever God is about to place your feet is going to be amongst people who are going to offer you these opportunities that fit your new life. So it's something about that. And then because with the Queen of Wands is fiery, fine, sexy, got that mentality, just know how to move. So I just feel like God says, I need your mind to be at 10 at all times. Stay ready so you don't have to get ready. You feel me? All right, y'all. That's all I got for you. I love you. Have an amazing day. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe.